Welcome back everyone to the Langrisser 2020 LP. This is Chapter 8 and Episode 8, Part 8, Pursuit. Let's do it. But first, a little story.
レディンたちの活躍で帝国軍は撤退。アンジェルの砦は守られた。新たにアルバートも仲間になり、戦力が増強されてゆく。そんな彼らを見て、ダルシス軍の指揮官ザルダフは後続の部隊と合流するために撤退を開始。勝機と見たレディンは敵軍の追撃を開始した。
And there you have it. So, Annihilation is the name of the game here. You will lose the battle if Zaldov escapes. Focus your attacks on him. Try to ignore the mercenaries and reinforcements whenever you can. They don't know us. So here's the map. Now, one thing about this scenario is deceptively difficult in a way that you might not expect. Finally, class tree. He's halfway home. They got a ways to go. She can become a mage. Saint would be good too, actually. I think I'm going to end up backtracking to Saint. I think for right now we want mage. Yeah. If I can, if there's enough to go around, I'd eventually like to take her down this road, see where it goes, but I don't know. I really just kind of want somebody to have access to Meteor, which Chris could do. I could bring her down here, but in both cases, Archmage doesn't advance any further. So no matter what, if I take one of them down that path, I would have to backtrack anyway if I wanted to get them to climb even further. So he's already ready to go. We can make him a High Lord or a Swordsman. Thing about Swordsman is just going to pull him away from his 5th class. I don't think he's going to make it there anyway. There's not enough to go around without focusing on him heavily. And I don't intend to do that, so... Plus, I kind of like Albert with Berserkers and Dark Elves. I think they really fit him. Crusaders are really good to have, though. That's the thing. Okay, he already has heal. He was a Lord. We're going to make him a Swordsman. Less defense, more offense. And, provided he stays with us, I don't know, we'll probably finish him off as a General or Swordsmaster. Maybe Swordmaster. Thorn, this is who we were looking for. Highlander for sure. And interestingly, he can become a Serpent Lord in this. He can't go beyond that, but still. He has access to the Nixies and Phalanx like this. That's pretty impressive. That might be worth unlocking down the road, I don't know. And we could make him a Serpent Knight now. But we could make him a Dragon Knight, which would be pretty useful for right now, and then we could still go down and continue the Serpent path that we passed up previously. That's tempting. That's probably a good way to go, but the thing is, we already have a Dragon Knight now. 2 is overkill, and also the Torrent Rider I believe is a very useful skill. And he'll also get Sharpened too, which is useful. And he'll get Dragoons, which are not as needed. You'd get that on either path, but I'm really doing it for the skill. And also, overall I'd say the stats are better. He gets slightly less attack and MP, but significantly more HP and defense, so we're going to play to his strengths. Torrent Rider, a lot of stats go up. Assault Metal, much better than what he had. Anything's better than Trainee Soldier though. And give her that. Are your skills? Yeah, she's up to date. As well as him. Okay, that took a minute, but I think we're good there. Actually, we'll give her the Phalanx. They make good bodyguards. Witches once again. Angels. And these two are just gonna go solo. Try not to clutter the field with too many troops. And I'm getting kind of impatient, so.
あの程度の鳥で一つも落とせないとは大変です。敵の追撃隊が接近してきます。まずいぞ、こんなところで捕まったら全滅だ。はっ、主力部隊は交代の準備を急ぐ。
敵の動きが。
くそ、気づきやがってか。
And he's talking trash about his comrade there, and he's not going to fare much better. But as far as the challenge I was talking about, they're actually pretty good at running in this one, so if you ignore them, they can very easily make it here and get away. Him specifically, so don't want to let that happen. So we're going to hop right to it. Try out our new serpent.
こんなところでやられてたまるか。もう諦めたらどうだ。ほらほら。
The serpents have always been some of my favorite classes in these games. Bit of an acquired taste, I guess, but if you know how to use them, you can get some good stuff out of them. I do miss the crocodiles, though. Where, oh where have the crocodile knights gone? That's too bad. This should be an easy one. Okay, spoke too soon. I guess we'll just go for one we know we can take. This is cutting them off at least, and it lets somebody else get within his range. Make the most of it. Albert's gonna join the fun. We'll go for them, actually. Again, it's a free-for-all here. We're not holding back. Get him. With his barbarians. But I believe those are tier 2 barbarians. And Jessica too. What can she do? Our mage ain't scared. Okay. Not too surprised. Worth a try. They do a little better. They do a lot better. Oh. Let me rephrase. They do good enough. And maybe her witch can reach. Yeah. Very close to a level. But this probably won't be enough to do it. Yeah, they're strong, but not that strong. And that's really where ranged units come in handy. For picking off opponents who've already sustained damage, they're indispensable. But for taking care of fighters with full health, it's a tall order. Unless they've been boosted or augmented in some way. Crusaders, on the other hand, they just rip everything apart. Which is true to the name. For you history buffs, I think I'm going to send her this way, actually. After assessing the situation, I don't think there's going to be much for her to do here. Besides get caught up in traffic. So she's going to take the highway. The flyway is the highway. It's one of the perks you enjoy when you have wings. Okay. Lizard's got nothing to worry about. Jessica's not doing much damage, but she's not taking it either, so that's a fair trade. Okay, so we pretty much just have this first turn. And after this, Soldot's going to start running. So we need to be mindful of that. His phalanx are pretty strong. Probably stronger than Jessica, so we want to get rid of them first. Yep, there's a signal. Okay, so let's start with you. Soften him up. He talks big, but I don't think he's going to be able to back it up. Okay, couldn't quite finish him off, but that's alright. He doesn't really need the experience right now anyway. He just class changed. Plus, he still got these guys to play with. Lizards are always hungry. And it's feeding time. Albert, how about you? Actually, maybe Jessica. Yeah. And Narn. And I'm actually going to ignore him for now. Because he's not a threat. And I want to keep moving her forward. Because all the treasure is over yonder. And then one way over here. In the dramatic edition, this would have been a Messiah sword, I believe. Which I believe is in... It might not be in this version of Langrisser 1. You always enjoy having that item. That's the sword that lowers your attack and defense, but increases the amount of experience you get. I think it doubles it, actually. Been around since Langrisser 2. Very good item. Nice nod to the original developers. It might be here, but I'm not sure. It's definitely in Langrisser 2 Remake, because I found it there. It did require having to replay a stage, but still. Yeah, they can move. Oh, look at you. Going after Chris. Wow. Tore him apart. Better think twice about doing that. Yeah, I forgot about the knight. Not worried about him. Maybe Albert wants that. Yeah, go ahead. Water fight. Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna save you, Albert. You can clean that up. And you know what? This can go to Chris. Maybe. There we go. So we can keep advancing. That's the goal. Yeah, gotta keep pushing forward. They're on the move now. Taylor's just gonna go straight north. His lizards are gonna be a little hampered on land, but I want to prioritize the phalanx. So we're gonna move them first. A little oh. I was gonna say a little damage. Now, I would hope this would tempt him, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna ignore them and keep running. So in a lot of situations that would work out, but not here. AI is a little bit different. I want to attack, but yeah, gotta do some damage. Speaking of damage, Thorn's happy to oblige. And everybody should be guarded pretty well. You know what? Since they're gonna get left behind anyway, they're not gonna see much action moving forward. We'll give it to him. You know, so they don't feel like they came out for nothing. I mean, they're getting paid for it, but still. I think this is safe. After all, it's not like there's anybody in front of her, so. I mean, what are the chances somebody or something's gonna spawn instantly in front of her? Since when does that happen in these games? Okay, end the turn. Ooh. Who saw that coming? I sure didn't.
敵の援軍が現れました。
なんすか？ひるむな、突破する。急げ、奴らが逃げるぞ。なんとしても逃げてやる。
Oh, first I read that as I'm screaming, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? No, he said scramming. Which is a word you don't see too often these days. I can't remember last time I read or heard somebody say scram. And they're far enough away to where we have enough time to get ourselves together, situated properly, in order to greet them properly. Somehow that Crusader lived. Spoke too soon. That's fine, we didn't really need them. I think we're gonna get that Lizardman to get that, so Narm can focus on, well, healing this angel. Also potentially blocking him. I think Leedon's gonna need a little help in that department. Ledin. I keep wanting to call him Leedon. It's a holdover from my old playthrough, but it's Ledin. I'll get it one day. If I had time, Valkyrie would be very useful here. Her spell would boost our movement temporarily. Oh, okay. Taylor is officially good to go. Because he's not going to take any damage. Thorn can stay back and finish this up. Albert can help him, since he got cheated out of the last one a little bit. But he did get the opportunity, just couldn't follow through. Slightly risky, but I don't think they can reach her in one turn, so not really. Plus I'm covering her up anyway for the most part now. More help is on the way. See what these lizards can do. A little bit. Yeah, he's close to another level. Might as well get it if I can. And that's turn 4. But see, this is what I mean. It's not really difficult, but if you neglected him for a couple of turns, you're gonna have a hard time catching up to him. And that's gonna be the battle. So we're gonna put him there. Attack, yeah. Okay, that was risky. We don't want to mess with them anymore. One more hit and I think that'll be it. So what we want to do is go over here. Go right for him. There's an arm going straight for the throat as always. Not pulling anything back. Her troops got a little less gumption, but they're still doing decent. They're gonna make it easy for anyone else to swoop in and finish the job. Okay, Jessica can get that. Longbow is a very good item, very good attack. Doesn't let you attack from a range, so there is that. But again, because of the way equipment works in this game, anybody can use it, so there is that. Want to put her in a position where she can heal anybody who needs it. And I don't have to put too much thought into this. Just try to avoid making any overly stupid mistakes. And we should be fine. Let's get Thorn over here. He can help out with the knights. As can Albert, but in the meantime, you know what? Taylor's so close to a level, if his men can finish it, I say let them finish it. And eventually. Might take a turn or two, but I don't think he's got enough left to retaliate. He's getting away. Question is, we have enough time to take care of the reinforcements and him? I don't know, but if we get more of that, I think we can. Will 3 lizards be enough? He's got 21 health. Yeah, I was about to say. I didn't realize how low he was. Okay, good. So Albert and Thorn can keep pushing forward. They'll be very useful. And want to get her closer. Employ these witches. And if you could reach, but you can't. Kind of had a feeling. Yes. Jessica's turn to tango. And I didn't notice you were still there. So we're gonna make use of that. Phalanx with the assist there. Set that up real nicely for you. Trying to clear the way a little bit so one of these angels can kind of sneak by. You're closer and you're wounded, so you'll do. They're probably not gonna head back this way to take care of them, so.
もう少しだ。向こう岸までたどり着けば逃げられるぞ。全軍遅れるな。まずい。向こう岸へ奴らを渡らせるな。振り切られるぞ。
The man is so frightened he's become delusional. He's speaking to men who no longer exist. And we'll see. Is it a suicide? No, but close. Very close. Now that's not good. But Jessica's pretty tough at this point. Surprisingly so. It's gonna take a lot to bring her down. Along with anybody on our team. Yeah, we don't really have any... Yeah. We really don't have any weak links at the moment, so that's nice. Some are stronger than others, but nobody really holding us back. Now, he has one left, so we will use Taylor to take care of that. Because with this, oh, she's got new magic now. Okay, let's try out Cyclone. Formerly known as Tornado, pretty powerful in this. Not bad at all. Got the job done there. And level 12 for Jess. My leg! One after another, they all fall down. Chris, just for the sake of experience, everybody's looking pretty healthy right now. It wasn't necessary, but... Oh, right. Let's see if we can get Thorn in there. Yes, we can. Good man. Almost at another level. Albert's trying to get back in the fight. It might be too little too late, though. Okay. Not as effective out of range, but that's the standard. Getting ready to surround him, though. Okay. Now we're going to put up a wall. If we can. Not quite. But he should be a little hindered moving forward. That's all we're really going for. Yeah. Kind of had to go around him. And all I have to do is take a couple of steps with Jessica and he's in trouble. But at the same time, she is what? 12 now? I see an 11. Everybody else is 12, so we're doing pretty good. It's pretty even all across the board. He's gonna sharpen. And he is gonna do the same. See how close he is to a level. I don't know about having him attack Lance. But Thorn will do okay. I guess we should just give it to Jessica. She's the most capable at the moment, thanks to her troops. And there we go. It was a lot of experience. And a kite shield, which is a ridiculously strong shield for this stage of the game, so whoever's getting that's going to enjoy it. Okay, we can wrap this up. We're going to give this to the main man, I think. Because he hasn't done a lot this fight. And that'll do it. Side note, if you guys do another one, maybe be better about phasing out the audio clips. Just saying.
よくやってくれた。これで少しは帝国の戦力も削れただろう。
王子、バルディア城からダルシス侵攻の準備が整っ。
そうか。ならば一度城へと戻り、ディゴシネ、首を洗って待っていろ。必ず倒してみせるぞ。
It's official now. We're on a hunt for blood.
一日でも早く平和を取り戻さねば。
And after a long time, Ledin is the MVP once again. As it should be. And that brings us to Chapter 9, The Torrents of Rawl. Rawl River. What awaits us in the waters of Rawl? Something fun. Something lurks in these waters, but you're gonna have to wait till next time to find out what. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks for watching, by the way. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.